Okay, there is a very obscure classic adventure game bullshit puzzle to solve now. Let's explore the kitchen. You right-click to cycle through your actions, it's very awkward.
The oat porridge is cooking and is ready to consume. A coffee cooker full of caffeinated coffee. I had to write on the wall what coffee cooker is what, because they are so similar. Grandmother Duck insists I only give her caffeinated coffee. Personally, I believe caffeine is bad for health and stamina, and is as addictive as blood doping. This is an industrial vacuum cleaner. It has very much sucking power.
Gee, that must be a puzzle of some sort.
This industrial vacuum cleaner I borrowed from the butter fabric in 1987. I have never given it back and I consider it mine now.
Well, you would never guess the cryptic series of steps you have to take with this. I had to use hint guide for a little help here. These kinds of game always have to combine this item with this thing to create something ridiculous for a Sully MacGyver scenario.
Now to get this nozzle between Uncle Jubilan's fat flabs.
D-Duck, what are you doing?
I am sucking the fat from your mountain-sized body. Now sit still, Uncle Jubilant.
This will not stop me, I will just have to eat more.
Okay, all that give me a lot of fat from Uncle Julian, and I have to use this for a Sully trick. Very obscure. So what can I do with that ball? I don't know how you're supposed to figure this out without hint giant.
The hamster wheel is going much faster now. I wonder, how strong is the hearts of hamsters? The blood-doped hamster lies dead in the floor. Blood doping always leads to death, because it is so unhealthy.
You bastard D-Duck, you killed your nephew hamster. You're a terrible man. Maybe it will be good punishment for runaway though. Oh well, at least you can give Grandmother Duck some medicine now. She looks like she did almost.
Here, have some heart medicine, Grandmother.
Hello, D-Duck. I am Grandmother Duck. I was just finishing away Louie and Debbie's dough when I passed out. I will put it on the night table for now.
Oh, I will take that, thank you very much.
D-Duck, what are you doing?
Now, Grandmother.
Don't try to take the dough, because I am tired of fixing it. You always ruin the children's toys, D-Duck. My eyes may be half gone, but I always recognize your clothes. You are not so colorful as Louie and Debbie's. Stay away from the night table.
Well, what a bitch.
Grandmother, wake up.
Hello, D-Duck.
Tell me about Uncle Jubilant, grandmother.
Uncle Jubilant is the half-brother of your Uncle Scrooge. Because of that, he is your uncle also. Jubilant has fallen into a vicious circle of overeating. He eat because he is sad, and he is sad because he eat. Uncle Jubilant has a much sitting still and a lot of nutrient eating problem. He is also a famous rock collector.
But how do I get rid of him?
Because of his excessive body size, I can only think of one thing.
What is that, grandmother?
Dynamite.
You do nothing but sleep all day, grandmother. Do you want to leave me in here with you?
No, D-Duck. I am a very old-fashioned duck, so I refuse to use modern things. Old people are afraid of new things and has problems learning them. I pressed the wrong button and it don't work anymore. I only want to knit and look out of the window today and think about old times.
How should I succeed in making explosives, grandmother?
I am not skilled in the arts of making dynamite. Your dear Uncle Scrooge, however, is an expert. Scrooge lives in his money bin on top of the biggest hill in Duck City. He probably knows a lot about it, because he was in Klondike digging gold. Go and ask him if he knows it, D-Duck.
Yeah, I get to go and see Uncle Scrooge. Just like in DuckTales.
I want to thank you, grandmother, for that you teached me about oat porridge when I was born. Without your information, I would never have won Duck City Marathon.
I agree 100%, D-Duck. Oat porridge contains a lot of healthy carbohydrates that strengthen the spleen and lungs. It helped you a lot to train 30 kilometers continuous hill run to prepare for marathon.
Yes, grandmother, I am making grain porridge from oat right now in the kitchen. Oat is far more nutritious than any other grains. Grandmother, can I take the dough?
D-Duck, you may not take the dough. How many times have you broken your nephew's dough?
4 times, grandmother.
Your nephews cry every time you ruin one of their toys, so stay away. I have fixed the dough for the last time, D-Duck. I will not let it out of my sink, so don't try anything.
Stupid bitch.
Goodbye, dear grandmother.
I will have to teach this old curmudgeon a lesson by stealing something else. Oops, wrong tool. This game interface is kind of awkward, but then again it's nice having no UI to clutter up the screen.
Let me see if I can take down the mosquito net. That did not work. Yes, it did.
What are you doing to my mosquito net, D-Duck?
It was old and dirty. I need to clean it.
Clean it in the old-fashioned way. Put it on the washboard and wash it.
The net looks very loose right now. I bet I could pick it right up from the window frame.
Yeah, D-Duck, steal it from your grandmother so she can be attacked by mosquitoes.
There I have grandmother's mosquito net. It is fine masked and will not let anything through.
Well, some mosquitoes will come and give her malaria. Hey, stupid bitch, that will show you. Okay, now I will just save like progress now. I'm out of time for this video. See you next time for more of this excellent game.